brace yourself. This might be a long video because I actually have a lot to say. As you know, because you're subscribed, I am a die-hard Sonic fan. And basic bland white boy take, but my favorite Sonic character is Manic the Hedgehog, baby. But my second favorite Sonic character is Shadow. So you would think that Shadow the Hedgehog game would be one of my favorites, right? I wonder what they do with that plot point in the future. I said I wonder what they do with that plot point in the future. This is one hot take that I will eventually include in my Sonic Hot Takes videos, but I think Shadow should have stayed dead. Now, you can't see this because it's in the script, but I have an asterisk right over that sentence because, well, I'll get into that later. Let's just get this abomination of a video started. Minus Fusion and Shadow the Hedgehog sucks, but I kinda like it. This game is broken up into paths, if you will. Each level you can either help the good guy and do the hero mission, help the bad guy and do the dark mission, or just reach the end of the level normally and do the neutral mission. And this video is structured exactly like that. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm going to show you this graphic on screen before and after every section. You can go to the timestamp on screen to go to a specific section. Hero being positive, dark being negative, and neutral being, well, neutral. You can watch these in any order you'd like, and when you either watch all of them or had enough information, you can just click off the video. Okay? Okay. Pick your poison. The hero path. Good choice. Let me just play the opening first, set the tone of the video, and explain my thoughts on it.
Shadow the Hedgehog. Why does that name haunt me? It's the only thing I can remember, and that gruesome image. Maria! Who am I? And why can't I remember anything? And who is this Maria? Look how pathetic they are. I don't have time for these humans.
Shadow. As you can see, the day of reckoning will soon be here. Find the 7 Chaos Emeralds and bring them to me as promised.
Huh? Who are you, and how do you know I'm Shadow? And what are you talking about? Just what was that all about? If he says he knows the truth about who I am, then like it or not, I have to believe him. The only way I'm gonna get the secrets to my past is to get those Chaos Emeralds.
This intro represents Shadow's character to a T and shows that he's so desperate to find out who he is that he trusts a random person that, by the way, looks like this. So yeah, This opening immediately throws you into Shadow's inner problems: amnesia, grief for Maria, and deep existential questions like, am I really a robot? Am I even real? There's emotional intensity right out the gate. We're propelled forward into the mystery. Who is Shadow? And what is that image haunting him? Even though if you played Sonic Adventure 2, you kind of already know the answer to that question. And who even is Black Doom? And why does he know Shadow? This isn't your typical Sonic game, by the way. The combination of guns, swearing, are additions that nobody asked for, but it kind of gives it a gritty and edgy feel. And while forced, does kind of represent Shadow as a character. Anyway, we're dropped into the first level of the game, Westopolis. And you'll be seeing this level a lot. Bro, I missed. Okay, hold on. Wait, hold on. None of y'all know what I'm talking about, so let me just elaborate. So, around like, what is it, August? It's like this time last year. I just pretended to be like an underage girl, and people just bought my video games over Discord. It's crazy. It's crazy how that works. And Lucas, see this jit try to do that. I gotta get my mouse out the way. Why is the game chugging so much? Oh my god. Lucas tried to do the same thing too, but he was very unsuccessful. He got like 1 or 2 things, right? I'm pretty sure.
I like how you didn't even pretend to be in it. You just kind of like made your profile to be one.
Yeah, I just did whatever, bro. You know, I'm gonna help Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm gonna help Sonic T Hedgehog. I'm gonna ignore the fact that it says 45 on it, but yeah, I for real like did not even try. It's actually embarrassing how, because they're so down bad. Like if I was ever that down bad in real life, like, I need you to shoot me. Why is the game chugging so much? Jake, when are you gonna become a Negro?
Hopefully never.
Why? Why not?
I don't know. I don't think I can. I don't think I could like stomach talk.
Oh my god, I didn't even talk about Hawk, dude. I gotta talk about this guy. So
yeah, you shadowed his life, bro. You shadowed his life.
So this dude, I asked him to buy me like, I think it was like Mega Man 11, right? Because I wanted it. And I'm gonna keep this stuff now. And he said, not right now, but if you wanna be friends, we could like be friends. I'm like, okay, whatever. Oh, and also a crucial part to the story, my profile picture was Maria from Sonic the Hedgehog. So there's that. Why am I switching? Go to the this mission.
How it relates. That's how it relates to the
yeah,
that's task at hand.
That's how it relates to this game, yeah. So anyway, he randomly says like one day, like, wow, I'm so glad that I asked you out. And I was like, what? you did not do that. But I just went along with it because I'm like, you know what? He's gonna buy Mega Man 11, so I might as well, right? This, by the way, I am not making this up. This guy has a YouTube channel. I will link it in the description if I can find it. I think he deleted all. I think it's killed myself right over there. But I think he deleted all his videos. But what happened was, I've said all over.
Wait, you think Kahuna Construction Company's completely gone off the face of the earth? That video is so funny.
No, it's not. Watch this. Show you because I'm not streaming it, but I did download the video as an MP4 on my computer.
Dude, that's awesome.
I can't show you because I'm streaming the game, but that video is preserved, and you can hear like his parents arguing in the background of the video. Okay, after I'm done recording like a couple levels, we'll react to it together because I actually never watched the full thing because it was like such a hard watch. It was nefariously bad.
I was considering making a Kahuna Construction Company in one of like Dom's servers, and one of Dom's Discord or Minecraft servers.
That's fire, bro.
Just to be like haha funny Hawk, bro. Just to be haha funny Hawk.
That is actually really fire. Why didn't it work out, bro?
His writing is this fire?
His writing is not that fire, honestly.
Because whenever I play a Dom created Minecraft server, it's like dog shit.
That is like the #1 thing. Nobody believed me. Nobody believed me when I said that they were shit. Nobody believed me.
No,
Remember when Lucas spent like $60 on Stoneworks? I used to speed them at 25 over here, dog. This is at least a 60 zone. Anyway, back to the Hawk thing, right? Am I getting frozen again? Yeah, guys, 50 million likes so I can get a better PC because I'm using my laptop right now. Anyway, back to the Hawk thing. If this guy said, but first off, I try to finesse. This was like back when, to put it in perspective, Shadow Generations wasn't out yet. Like that was like the new thing coming up. So that it was that long ago. And I wanted it.
It doesn't make it any better, really.
It does not make it any better. But anyway, I wanted it, but he said he got fired from his job. Like, oh, why did you get fired? And I can't really say this on YouTube, right? But to put it
really funny.
To put it in perspective, what he did at his work was right. So after that, he got fired from his job for doing it at it. What does this do again? Oh yeah, this forgot. This is the chaos blast. Let's just say he was cranking his hog to something at his.
Very obvious.
He was cranking his hog at his desk. At his desk. Like he worked at. I think he got it wasn't all of these. He got fired from all of these, which is ironic. Because playing Shadow the Hedgehog, which I'm just saying, if you know, you know. Actually, who am I kidding? Nobody knows. I'm the only autistic one who makes these videos. He said he got fired from his job. He's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I just couldn't resist. The H word in that server is so good. And I'm like, dog, are we for real? Like, it cannot. First off, it cannot be that good. Okay? It cannot be that good. I refuse to believe that.
Must have been really good.
It must have been really good if you get fired for your job. Also, this guy lied about his dad dying so he could get Huz. I can't stop laughing at that, bro. Lucas found this guy's TikTok, and his dad was alive and well, bro. He's playing like Beat Saber on his VR headset. You guys don't know who Ethan is yet because he wasn't in the video yet. He might be in the video in the future. I don't know. But I'm gonna grab this gun. Okay, I guess X button, please. Okay, whatever. For some reason, Ethan was also catfishing, right? And Hawk was cheating on me with him. Like, what goes through your mind, bro? Am I allowed to show a picture of his face? You know what? Why not? What do you mean, probably not?
Probably not, but probably not. But like, go ahead.
But the game's chugging so bad. But okay, this is what he looks like. I don't know, Hawk, if you're watching this video. Yeah. After he helps Sonic kill a bunch of Black Ops aliens, you move on to Lethal Highway. What? And they said Green Hill was an overused aesthetic? Okay, pop quiz. These are two different levels. Could you tell me which is Westopolis and which is Lethal Highway? Wrong. They're both Central City.
Escape from the city, like hit games, hit level cityscape.
Why didn't I do Sonic Adventure 2 first? Why did I do this game first? This video wouldn't be complete without Shadow saying discussing black creatures get out of my sight. You can tell which Sonic games I actually like by the length of the video. I'm just saying. Like, this video is only long because I got like a lot to say, and that is a bad thing. Game. Oh, actually, I gotta keep doing it, right? And there's no guns I don't have.
Oh yeah.
I do that.
Sabio.
I would do that. I know Jake would do that too.
What? Rip CP?
Yeah.
I would not. I would say rest in peace, Chris Paul. I wouldn't say CP.
I miss Chris.
I would dishonor Chris Paul. I wouldn't put him in my bio. You know what?
Fake. This guy hates.
Yeah, I'm a fake friend.
This guy hates CP, bro.
I hate Chris Paul, bro. What can I say? But your actions have consequences. Why was he so pissed off? Why was he so PMO?
I don't know, but we made fun of Alex because he was like defending Sonic Generations for being like a perfect game or whatever. And we're like, you sound like this guy. And he's like, no, I don't, bro. You're just a hater. Guys, let me know in the comments section if you want Alex to print the video. He doesn't get me a lot of views, so I kind of like, I low-key executed him. So I hope that's like okay with you with that. Oh, okay. I guess.
I low-key killed him and he won't be appearing in any more videos.
Yeah, he won't be appearing in any more videos because I actually killed him. So I'm sorry. So I don't know what the game wants me to do though. You could spin on top of that red slime. What red slime? Oh, how the hell was I supposed to know that? This game is so buns, dude.
What if Sonic the Hedgehog told you to kill yourself? Would you do it?
Yes, I would absolutely do it. I would follow this guy into hell.
He's low-key friends with like Shadow the Hedgehog is like a fucking evil bastard. Like he kills people daily. For fun.
You say
like,
that, and I have like an Uzi in my hand. Oh, the
yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like he just kills people just because he feels like it.
Oh, the vehicles in the game are so bad. I forgot.
He just fucking slimes people out. He's Shadow the fucking Hedgehog, and he
I
fucking
say
kills
as I'm just
people.
sliding out innocent humans for no reason. Oh my god, I catch up. This game is this level is exactly like bad level. It's like 101. It checks off all like the bad things that you shouldn't put in a level. It's actually abysmal. Yes, Sonic, I understand what I have to do. I'm just trying to figure out what how to do it. Because they're not letting me do anything.
You know what? We're gonna have to sit through the Grumble fight, bro. I fucking hate the Grumble fight. It's not even a good fucking boss fight. Like, I didn't fucking die. Like, I just kind of walked past them. They're not fast enough to be a threat. They're just boring.
It just takes so long. I think they fixed it, like, a little bit. Because now, it's been a while since I played the mines, but now you can see, like, the sonar things through the walls. Thank God.
Blinks them through the walls now.
Yeah, blinks through the walls and stuff. Before it didn't do that. Yeah, Doors had a rough transition to 3D. How have I not made that joke yet? What the hell is wrong with me?
Bro, what the fuck are you talking about? What does that even mean? Like, I know what it means, but like, what the fuck are you referencing?
This guy doesn't know. This guy's not.
No, I don't know.
Like, Generations is low-key like a tag along game. I feel like that it's like wanted the game to sell. It's like, you know what? We'll just include Sonic Generations. Hit the thing. What are you? Is this? Let me fly past it. What does it do?
You're dark side filling, bro. You're dark side filling. You're dark side filling.
I'm dark side filling right now. I'm dark side filling. Oh my god, I can't even go back. How long is this level? This is 6 minutes. This is one mission.
Well, cause you're not. I don't think Shadow the Hedgehog is meant to be played like Sonic is.
It's clearly not.
Like, you know how Sonic is like, you just run through the level and like.
Oh, there's the end
the
of the
whole
level.
thing.
Your mission failed, I guess. Whatever. I don't even care.
The hero path once again leads us to...
Where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald? Isn't that Tails?
Look at that! It's Eggman's theme park! He made it out of the rings he's taken from around the world. I've got to get those rings back.
A Chaos Emerald. This is just too easy. Guess it's my lucky day.
Circus Park. Oh no, the flashbacks are coming. Okay. Let's relax and take a break. I said this game sucks, but I kinda like it. So why do I? Well, maybe it's my nostalgia glasses, but Shadow's always been just a cool character, and I've always wanted to learn more about his origin. Now, I get that this is kind of a retcon that Jiro made Shadow all by himself, and that could be annoying to some people, but I don't care. Jiro needed the Black Arms DNA to help create Shadow. In exchange, the Black Arms wanted help, but Jiro didn't think about any of that. He knew Shadow was going to double cross him in the future anyway, so he agreed. You're probably wondering why Shadow even has Amnesia in the first place. Well, since it takes place directly after Sonic Heroes, it's still piggybacking off the theme. Who really is Shadow? He just wants to be at peace with himself and no longer have any unanswered questions. And spoiler alert, let's just say he no longer needs answers to any of those questions. What the hell am I saying? I'm just stalling so I don't have to talk about Circus Park. Oh, no way, Death Ruins.
Oh, dude, that's boring.
Oh, my bad. Our first level was actually good. My bad. I get confused with the bad and good levels. This level was actually really fun. Oh, I have a tree branch now.
Shadow the Hedgehog and fun in the same sentence.
That's what I'm saying, bro. See, that's how you use... See, I'm not DSP Phil, bro. That's how you properly use a mechanic. I don't know what they were doing in Lethal Highway, but this is how you use the red slime mechanic, okay? Bro, how do people actually watch DSP Phil? All this guy does is beg for money and just beat it on stream. I don't know, bro.
I want it.
This guy's like, first off, what even is the... Okay, I just beat the levels of Dark Mission. Okay, this guy is like... I'm not going to be playing Mario Kart World anymore because I don't get enough support for the stream. Nobody donates to me. But this guy's like the worst Mario Kart player of all time.
No fucking wonder, bro.
And
the game made me slide off the map, dude!
And he's not ironic. He is being serious. He is 100% serious.
What, that he's never playing it again because he didn't get enough support?
No, that he's
he's not like, you know how the people saying like, oh, he's gotta be joking, right? He's not joking, okay? He has been like this for years. This guy's been like this since like the Wii days, bro. I think like when YouTube like first started, he was like this. You guys playing Terraria in the background, by the way. I just wanted him to be in VC because this game is so buns and I can't record by myself.
Dude, when are we doing the Mario Sports Mix video?
Coming soon, bro. We gotta get all the bad. You can't have flowers without rain, bro. You gotta.
Dude, you know,
you gotta get the bad ones out the way.
Apparently,
not
like
and also nobody's heard of
not like
I know. I used to watch Slep, okay? Like I know who he is, but people genuinely did not know who this guy was until like 2 weeks ago. And they're sliding out for Slep, bro. Like you do not know who this guy is at all. Lost Impact is a really good level in concept. You see, the whole level takes place in the past through Shadow's memories, and that's why Maria appears in it. God, this level just feels like a damn maze sometimes, and that's kind of because it is. It's just so hard to navigate. Wow, this game is so ass, even the positive sections have negatives. God, this level's so buns. I hate this. I wish we could go back to talk about Lego Dimensions. Oh, I forgot Maria was in this level. Alright, this takes place in the past, right? Okay.
Maria!
There's no... Okay, yeah, so there's not even like a dark mission. There's just hero neutral. And there's no like no end to this level. Back to like Lego Dimensions, like I feel like Disney Infinity, like you know how like Skylanders had like a decline like going like in the future?
Yeah.
I feel like Disney Infinity got better.
Yeah, the farther along it got, the better it got. Cause in the first game, I don't even think the first game had like had that much of a story mode or to it. Like I think it had like a couple of missions. Like the second game, you could like go around New York and shit. If I'm like, if I'm not correct. Like you low-key could just, but also it was kind of like, it kind of pissed me off because it was like a Lego game where like you had an open world where you could do a whole bunch of different stuff. But
there's like nothing you can do in the world.
But the problem is, you would go up to a thing and it's like only certain characters can use this, and it'll show like a picture of Rocket Raccoon, and you can't use it because you're not Rocket Raccoon and you don't have $15 to be Rocket Raccoon.
Like, see, like when I was a kid, bro, like my parents were loaded, so like I didn't have that problem. But like I understand, like to a casual player.
Yeah, you didn't come from the mud like me.
Yeah, I'm not, like for those who don't know, Jake was actually racing Baltimore.
Baltimore?
Can I get on the thing? Okay.
I found it, dude. Do you want to know something crazy?
What?
1980s gamer lives in Baltimore.
Actually? No
He
way.
lives in Maryland. He lives in Maryland, which is where Baltimore is.
Okay, first off, I was actually planning to do a video on him one day. But,
What, on 1980s gamer?
yes. This guy lives in Baltimore, bro. I can't make this up. I'm not hating him.
He
I'm
was
not
like-
hating him at all. But like,
No, I like his content, bro. It's kind of like slop, but like it's
out of
good
his
slop.
prime, bro. Now it's just slop. He used to make really good content.
No, what do you mean used to, bro? I never heard of this guy.
But like, no, but like he used to like during like, it was still like during like the epidemic of YouTube Shorts, but he used to make like reviews and like 6-second review
in his
of
prime.
the GameCube. The GameCube was, but now he just makes like, guys, did you know that the purple stuff in Donkey Kong Bonanza is actually supposed to represent the 1980s Donkey Kong game? I'm like, no way, bro. Did you know the hat that Mario wears that stands for M? Do you know what stands for Mario?
You know the hat that Mario wears is actually a hat?
No way, actually. This level's so buns, bro. It makes me so mad.
You're like a fan of like his story mode content type shit? Where he like makes like
Welcome to the game store.
yeah. Welcome to the Steam store!
So zesty in those. I just got like 10,000. Is that Billy Hatcher gun? What?
Billy Hatcher.
I just got an egg gun. Oh, it's a suction gun. This is
Suck
a
you,
Billy
bro.
Hatcher gun. What is this, bro? But yeah, I used to make those like
Billy Hatcher.
Those are like prime, like slot.
Prime Fortnite.
That's like good brain rot. What am I supposed to do here? Defeat artificial chaos. How many of them do I gotta do? 35? Oh hell no. Yeah,
31? 41 unk?
41, but I got 41 gold. But the chain got 41 stone.
Fucking hate that guy.
Why?
I hate him! I hate looking at him!
You hate 41 unk?
Yes, I hate 41 unk, bro! Fuck 41 unk, bro!
No,
Oh, 41
we're off.
unk! I hope 41 Unk
Has an
becomes 41, bro.
Bro, he's been 41 since I was in grade 10, bro. I know, like me and Jaden, like we've known who he is, like back like when we were in grade 9. Like what? Huh?
41 Unk?
What even happened? I got snapped out of the air for no reason. Yes, 41 on. I love 41 on. Why are the
41 Unk, bro. Like, bro, I don't know who the fuck 41 Unk
controls
is,
on the
bro.
vehicle are inverted? Okay, you know what? Well, that was Shadow the Hedgehog, for better or for worse. You want to go again? The Dark Path. Good choice. Let me just play the opening first to set the tone and clear my thoughts on it.
Shadow the Hedgehog. Why does that name haunt me? It's the only thing I can remember. And that gruesome image. Maria! Who am I? And why can't I remember anything? And who is this Maria? Look how pathetic they are. I don't have time for these humans.
Shadow. As you can see, the day of reckoning will soon be here. Find the 7 Chaos Emeralds and bring them to me as promised.
Huh? Who are you, and how do you know I'm Shadow? And what are you talking about? Just what was that all about? If he says he knows the truth about who I am, then like it or not, I have to believe him. The only way I'm gonna get the secrets to my past is to get those Chaos Emeralds.
I have many problems with this game. Like just it existing in general. Like this just retcons so much of what we already know about this character. And while these new additions are welcome, they're just executed really bad. Like the gun commander being on the Ark. This dude don't even got a name, and he's held in this high of regard. Also, editor's note, but this did get fixed in Shadow Gens. Also, why does Shadow say he wants nothing to do with humans, and he just wants to move on, but he trusts some random stranger to go to a human city to help them and find out what's really going on? Anyway, eventually we get dropped into the first level of the game. Westopolis. Actually, hold on. Let's not rush ourselves just yet. I still got more negatives. Remember when I said Sonic Heroes was jank? What the hell were they thinking? I don't really know how game development works, but I always want to learn and make something one day. So game devs, tell me why they just couldn't port the engine from the Sonic Adventure games. Like the physics were literally all there, and hey, Adventure 1 and 2 were ported to the GameCube. I don't know why they didn't just copy and paste that movement. Also, editing fusion here. My Nintendo fanboyism made me forget that there's a PS2 and Xbox version of this game without the adventure games on it. So, yeah. I like the movement to an extent, but combined with levels we will touch on later. The main reason why people hate this game so much, besides the other confusion of a good story somewhere in there, is the physics. Okay, now we can actually dive into Westopolis. Sonic's opening levels are almost never bad, and when we look at Westopolis, I can say the same. Kind of. The set pieces are really good, but the level
It's just enemy spam down streets and streets. You can either race to the goal and be neutral, make Sonic your ally and be hero, or start a Black Doom to go on the dark path. The hero and dark missions are so tedious, and they range from mediocre to just okay. And that's really all I can say about them. For a really cool gimmick being multiple endings, this really brought down the game a lot. Back to Westopolis, as a Sonic level, it's just okay. As a Sonic level from the Shadow the Hedgehog video game, it's pretty good. That's not saying much, but still. You get your Chaos Power tutorial and your Gun tutorial, and yes, they are both really jank. Thanks for asking. All these levels just feel really similar to each other, besides basic set pieces. Hey, it's Editing Fusion here. This is an unscripted segment of the video, where I'm literally recording in my basement. But you remember how I said in the title that this game was like, it sucks, but I kind of like it? I don't really feel that way anymore. You know how when you're a kid, right, stuff sounds better, or stuff like plays better than actually. It's like, hey, when I was a kid, I loved Sonic Boom, but objectively, that game's not that good, and I would never go back to it. But yeah, so as a kid, well, I guess my cousin, I had a PS2 when I was a kid also, and my cousin knew I liked Shadow, so I think it was my dad who knew. Someone gave it to me on my PS2, and I played it. And as a kid, I thought this game was awesome. Even in the video too, I said Digital Circuit was a good level, but after replaying it, it's not a good level. It's actually terrible. I don't know why I thought it was good, because when you're bad at video games and you're a kid, it's just chalked up to frustration, I guess, you know. But now that I'm older, I'm 18 now, I'm older, I see problems with games for what they have, and yeah, they're not that good. This game was a failure. I didn't even touch on the vehicles in the script because I forgot they existed, but they handle all so poorly, and they have no reason to exist. The motorcycle's pretty cool, but besides that, I think the only mandatory vehicle in the game is the flying saucer thing for Prison Island, where you gotta surf over the goop. But yeah, Central City, terrible. Westopolis, for what it is, I'll admit. Listen, my AirPods just went off. Listen, I'll admit, Westopolis is an okay level. It's just enemy spam in hallway, but again, so is Arid Sand Night Act 2 from Sonic Unleashed, the best Sonic game of all time. So yeah, levels could be like that, I guess. But besides that, I think the only good levels in this game are Westopolis, to an extent Lethal Highway, and Iron Fortress, and obviously Lava Shelter. Lava Shelter is my favorite level in the game, because Lava Shelter is actually a good level. But besides those, yeah, that's kind of it. But I'm probably gonna sneak this in after the hero path, so just know my opinion on this game changed. I'm still gonna get the title and everything, because what I like about it is the memories I have with it. I have so many memories with this game, and it was just so much better as a kid, because it was chalked up to frustration of myself. I thought I was bad, okay, but it's not like that anymore, and I just gotta accept that. So this is probably gonna be plopped somewhere after the hero section. So just know my opinion on this game has changed. It is bad. It is very, very bad. This is still C tier. This is still C tier. But yeah. Also, the environment. Sorry that this is going on for so long, but the environments are just so uninspired. It's just cities, and also the story makes no. Listen, as a kid, even now, the story is kind of cool. It does retcon what we know, but it's kind of cool. The new additions are welcome. But, sorry, but why? Why does this? So after Sonic Heroes came out, they wanted to do more with Shadow because he was a moneymaker, you know. But why this? I don't see them doing. Let me add that. And I say why this because Shadow Generations exists. That's a good game. You could have good side games just without any of the BS that this game has. But yeah, my opinion on it has changed. Not a good game, but the memories I have with it, that's what I like about it. That's my answer. My final answer is it sucks, but I kind of like it. I like the memories I have with it. You can quote me on that. That's my answer. Okay, Westopolis. We are going to be seeing this level a lot. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can use these to teleport to the level. Alright. Are you just always gonna say that? I keep forgetting because I did an episode on Mario Kart and I made B the drift button, or I made a trigger the drift button, which is B. So now B for me is now going to be the trigger. I'm sorry, did I say 45? Oh my god. Yeah, I think we're gonna go neutral on this one, guys. I know you guys aren't playing the game, so you can't really know this, but like the movement's very clunky. Like, did you see that? What was the range of the homing attack? Who just said that? That's for him? Okay, yeah, thank you. I would not know that otherwise. Well, I forgot how to do that. I just gotta like, oh, I just killed myself. Okay, holy jank. Again, oh, I almost died there. The missions gimmick is okay in concept, but like at the end of the day, it's just fodder. Like that footage right over there, like that was fodder footage. I must try to make it to the end of the level, bro. I will deal with all of this later. I need a gun. What did I just do? That's like a slide cancel. I hit them with the... I don't even know I can do that. God, the jumping's so clunky, dude. Is there no air dash in the game? What's why I do? Nothing, okay. One coin, or one, I got one ring and one gun against the world. A gun with like 10 ammo. How do I do this again? Yeah, that's super clunky. Hell no. Oh, I'm black. I was like, what just happened? Oh. Well, it really was that easy, I guess. The guns are really sad. I don't really have anything bad to say about the guns because they are really satisfying when they work. Which is almost always, but like... I like the guns. They're okay. They're ridiculous, but they're okay. This level really is just enemy spam, bro. What the... Okay, well, I guess we're playing Sonic Heroes now. Oh, well, would you know it? Hold on. Oh, I can go back now. I have 5 keys, exactly. Speed limit 25? What kind of a road is this? This is a rural area, buddy. This should be at least a 60 zone. This level... I know I keep like saying like Sonic levels drag out. Or they don't drag out. They're not long enough. That's the problem. But this level is an example of one this drags on. Like, I get we're gonna... Look how clunky that turning is. This guy turns like a car. Jesus Christ. Look at this. Do I have a gun? Oh, no, I don't. Oh, would you look at that? It's a Chaos Emerald, if I could get up there. Did you say second kill? Oh, yeah, because it wasn't big in the stage, yeah.
Once I find all of the emeralds, then I'll find the truth.
Ah, he didn't say the thing I want to say. A rank. Oh, actually, that was an A rank. But that was... This game is sad. Digital Circuit is up next, and I don't know if this is a hot take, but this level really isn't that bad. Comment down below. I really appreciate your input on the videos. Maybe we can collab one day. Oh, it's this one. Actually, this one's not that bad. Digital Circuit. Is Digital Circuit a bad level?
Amazing Digital Circuit?
Yeah, the Amazing Digital Circuit.
Yo, fuck Digital Circuits, bro.
If you were to ask me if that show's overrated when like the first 3 episodes came out, I would say 100%. But like now that like 4, 5, and 6 came out, honestly, not really.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I saw the thumbnail for the newest episode, bro, and I'm like, I don't even like.
It's the best one by far.
It's just so.
I know it looks corny because you know they all got guns. I understand, bro, but like low key, it was really good.
Low key, it's all corny, bro.
Yeah, I don't even blame you for that, bro.
I don't know why. I don't know why it is, but every indie animation that I've seen, or everyone that gets popular, just has cornball humor.
Yes. Oh, preach. so glad that didn't happen to Metarunner. Because you know I'm telling the truth because you never heard of Metarunner before, right?
No, I never watched that.
Exactly.
We should do a video on that, bro. We should
On
do a
God.
video on that.
Exactly. You wanna know why you haven't watched it before? What is Rouge's mission again? I just gotta beat the level.
Did it not get popular because it's not cornball humor?
It didn't get popular. It got popular, but like it wasn't like brain rot popular. You know what I'm saying? Like it's niche. Do I gotta shoot these?
Wasn't like Amazing Digital Pomni Gyat?
No, thank God. Actual thank God. I gotta hit these, don't I? I don't want to fall off the stage though. All right, well that's exactly what I did.
Like,
I'm definitely. He's gonna come after me, bro. If they went after me for showing a free I did that again. If they went after me for showing a free show you can find on YouTube, which I'm actually.
No, but the thing is that wasn't. The
Yeah, that wasn't them, bro. This guy's name is CP.com. Like, what do you want me to? If the Murder Drones video is like gone, I'm working on getting it back. I've been sick. I've been sick a little recently.
Yeah, he's been addicted to crack a little recently.
Yeah, you know how it be. What does the game want me to do here? Oh,
He lives in Section 8.
I actually do live in Section 8. That's a true fact about me. Hold on, wait, I gotta lock in for a sec. What am I supposed to do here? Try touching the searchlight. Oh.
You know what? It makes me upset too, because a lot of those indie animations are really fucking good, and then everything that comes out of their mouth is like actual like rot.
Yes. I'm so glad it's not happening with the Gaslight District because that's actually a good show. And I probably not because I don't think kids are supposed to be watching it. It's supposed to be like the mob, or whatever. It's like the indie animation version of like The Sopranos, I guess is the best way to describe it.
I'm not watching it.
It's only one. It's only one episode so far.
I'm gonna stick to my slop.
I take this off. Low-key, that might be the method. I don't see the level design in this game is so confusing. I genuinely don't know what to make it anything. Like this just how am I supposed to find that? I know I look like DSP Phil right now, but like I'm genuinely being serious. And the game pros.
Yo, the game just made me jump off a cliff.
That's fire. That reminds me of that one Lucas Brawlhalla clip where he just dies for no reason. Which is hilarious.
He's the next Dark Side Phil, I think.
Yeah. I'll be the next Dark Side Phil.
Dark Side Phil.
Maybe Hawk's next Dark Side Phil because he literally beat it on stream. Anyway, I'll show it on.
You're gonna show him beating off on screen?
No, I'm gonna show Hawk singing the Steven Universe thing. If I still have it somewhere, I probably do. Oh, for the reference, this guy thought I was 17, which isn't okay. It is bad, but like I think he was trying to wait for me or something.
How old was he? I don't know. He was grooming you.
He was grooming you. Definitely. Cause I told him he was 17. Like I'm not the bad guy here, bro. I mean, I was just trying to get Mega Man 11 out of this, okay?
I'm not the bad guy out of this, he says after fucking scamming every single person who came in contact with him.
Yeah, but hey, they all thought I would. I always told them I was different ages, cause like that's how like you know like you're a player. You know what I'm saying? I wrote in the script that Digital Circuit was good. This level was very not good. I remember this being really good. What is happening? That was
I don't know. I've never played Shadow the Hedgehog, dude.
Do yourself a favor and do not play it ever. Oh my god.
But I think it'd be really funny. I mean, now I can't do it because you did it.
What's that supposed to mean? You can do it too, dog.
No, I can't, dude.
Only one person can do it at a time, bro.
Only one person can do it, bro.
Guys, when I reach, I don't know, when I reach 500 subs, me and Jake are gonna watch all of Sonic Underground.
Okay.
What do I want me to see? What the hell does it want me to do? Maybe you could ride the light. Oh, this.
I wanted to do a Sonic Underground video.
When you
It actually fascinates me. It fascinates me that this show, like,
exists.
everybody remembers Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog and Sonic Saturday Morning, but not a single person. Like, there's people who've seen it, but it's not as like it's the least popular of all the shows about like Sonic shows that I've heard people talk about.
Definitely, yeah. But people will remember it.
It has like a crazy cult following.
And apparently people say that it's bad.
I wouldn't say it's great.
It's good. It's good, not great. Did I just go to a special
I
stage?
don't know. I've never actually like sat down and watched it with like a critical lens. I just watched it and
As like a little kid, yeah. It was funny, bro.
Green Hedgehog.
And by the way, for people watching that, this explains the manic joke at the beginning of the video I made with it being my favorite character. He's got to make a return in Crossroads, bro. I miss Manic the Hedgehog. This level is so buns. How do you make a level this bad? I'm actually genuinely curious.
Manic the Hedgehog. Like, I don't know how they're gonna do it. I don't know when they'll do it. I don't know why they'll do it.
Bro, Crossroads has to be like the way he comes back. Because there's no other way, right?
Because the problem is this. I've also had because the Sonic Speed Sim, dude. Sonic Speed Sim.
Oh yeah.
They're so weird about shit being canon, and you can't have a villain. You can't have a playable.
And yet there's Lego in the game now. They added Lego.
But Lego Sonic is there. Excuse me? I don't remember Lego Dimensions being canon to the Sonic universe.
Oh yeah, they don't even know what we're talking about. So we almost got banned from the Sonic Speed Simulator Discord server because we kept.
I'm the only person who didn't get banned.
Oh yeah, almost. Yeah, Lucas got banned immediately. Because that's the difference. Because we were like doing it as a joke. Lucas was threatening people, bro. This guy was like, "You listen here. You're gonna add Manic the Hedgehog to the game, and you're gonna do it right now, or else we're gonna have problems." So obviously he'd be banned immediately. How did I not kill this guy? Oh, there.
You go on the Sonic Speed Sim Discord server.
I love.
I checked the server recently, and there's someone else who asked for Manic.
Did they remember?
Someone else asked for it, and they were all like, we've already gone through this. We can't put him in the game.
L developers, yo, that game. I'm making a video on that game in a future season, and let me tell you, like, it has had a fall from grace. This game used to be so good. Oh my god. Crypto Castle is next up, and yep, there's nothing new for me to say. Central City is, wow, what a unique setting for level. I wonder where we've seen this before. Oh, okay, yeah, so we're just timed, okay.
Why are you like an idiot?
I don't know, man. Oh, I do have the light dash. It's X. Okay. This game isn't completely buns. Dispose to small. Some to giant bomb. Yeah, what do you want me to do with this? I'm blowing it up. I'm trying to figure out what to do here first. Oh, I already did a stop sign. Lethal Company video reference that Jake was not in.
Yeah.
This guy was playing Fortnite with his cousin.
Was that what I was doing?
Yeah.
It was too.
That's what Alex was like. Oh, Jake can't be in this video. He's playing Fortnite with his cousin. I'm like, okay. And you low-key were.
Alex, no.
I don't know. I think Lucas said it actually.
Probably was Lucas.
I found out funny that the video with Alex got literally like 20 views.
Well, cause who's in that video?
Not
who's
you.
In that video?
Alex and
Not
Lucas
me.
combined. Okay, let me like actually lock in and like figure out what to do first, and then I'll like go back to like being like a funny.
YouTube funny man.
Do I gotta pick it
Funny
up?
man.
What do you want me to do here? Do you want me to pick it up? Want me to? I can't homing attack it. I genuinely don't know what to do. What do you? This game is getting on my nerves. You know who I miss, bro? Swaggy Cracker.
Swaggy, dude. Rest in peace, Neural, bro.
Nerl's a go. You know this guy bought me Elden Ring? Because first off, this guy was a paramedic and he got fired from his job and now he's a waiter. And he was like, I'll buy you Elden Ring if you become my girlfriend. And I'm like, okay. And he did it.
I'll buy you Elden Ring if you become my girlfriend.
Okay. I think I got other anger at me. I would talk with last story, but I'll save that for later. You done? Or you want to go another round? The neutral path. Great choice. After a really cool cinematic intro, that's one of my favorites in the series, visually, we get dropped into the first level with Stopless. But I actually have more to say. This takes place right after Sonic Heroes, and Shadow has no idea who he is or what his past was like before Rouge found him. He can only remember one really gruesome memory, being the death of his only friend, Maria, who was actually the granddaughter of Gerald. Actually, let's dip into Shadow's past real quick. Gerald created Shadow as the ultimate life form to cure Maria's sickness. Gerald makes Maria live on the Ark with him because on Earth, where there's gravity, this sickness would easily spread through her body. GUN, being the equivalent of the USA in the Sonic universe, gets scared of Shadow and shuts down the project. Their goal? Kill everyone and leave no witnesses. This unfortunately means Maria was on the hit list too. I'll explain more about Gerald when I do my Sonic Adventure 2 video, but the TLDR is that Shadow's pissed a gun. The TLDR is that Shadow's pissed a gun for what happened to him, and now we can jump into Westopolis. Why is Lucas blowing up my phone? After trusting no one and just gunning it to the end of the stage, to look for answers on your own, you find yourself in Glyphic Canyon. Okay. This level is just a nothing burger. I don't know if this is a hot take, but I'm not sure I like the old Knuckles better. That might just be me. This is so clunky. Let me move. I can punch? Oh, I can spin dash? How did I just do that? I actually, right hand to God, I had no idea you could do that. Alright, no thank you. I'm gonna go this way. Secret. Okay, yeah, buddy, you just said that. I'm supposed to run into this, right? Yeah. This is the only cool part about the level. Why are... See, the villain missions are always either you or like Eggman. I'm actually pretty sure Eggman's one of the hero missions. Only because Doom was a dark one, I guess. This game would have been better. Oh my god. This game definitely would have been better if it was like just like a neutral mission or whatever. Because these other missions, they just clog it down so much with this clunky out-homing attack. I thought he said make sure the boner's in the whirlwind. Please tell me, like, I'm not the only one who heard that, right? See, if the game had the quick step, this would have been a good gimmick. But instead it got this jank turning like a car. Do I have a light dash? No, I don't. Why does it show me I have a light dash? I do not have a light dash in this game. Do I? Maybe I'm stupid. I don't care. Ooh. Why are you telling me that in the game? Okay, well, I'm gonna turn you off then. How about that? I find it absolutely insane that Westopolis was not in Shadow Generations. I mean, actually, matter of fact, I have a sword. Why does a sword have durability? Matter of fact, I don't think there was any Shadow representation. I mean, I guess Space Colony Art counts because that's a level from this game. But that was clearly Final Chase. They just didn't want to say that. I'm taking your gun. I'm sorry. This guy has an Uzi? Oh, hell yeah. They should have made it that you can reload guns. I'm sorry. This is so stupid. Bullets? I didn't realize how like bad this level actually was until I revisited. This is not a fun level. That's a B. That's a C rank. That is a C rank. C rank, probably. Are you kidding me? Prison Island. Man, now this is how you reuse a level. This level may not look familiar to you at all, but this is actually White Jungle and Green Forest from Sonic Adventure 2. The reason it looks like this is because in the continuity, it takes place after the island explosion. So there's body parts and toxic sewage everywhere. This is how returning levels should make a comeback. This is kind of the only example I can think of when it comes to Sonic levels, but I'm sure there's others out there that in the present day will look different. Actually, really like this level. I'm not gonna lie. And you have been here before, Shadow. This is like an example of how to bring back a level. Charmy, could you get out of my face, please? You know what? I don't even want to hear your voice. But, okay, damn, Jesus. This is like, as I was saying, as I was really interrupted by an annoying bee. But this is how you bring back a level, honest to God. Like, ooh, I mean, like, what is that? Fishbone gun? Oh, it's a razor gun. I hate when they just bring back like the same, I didn't mean to drop that. The same like 5 levels over and over again with no like modifications. This is how you bring back a level. Cause like it's like almost, it's like a different level pretty much. Oh, this has durability. Oh no. Can I like scoot off, please? Can I do it on land? I can double jump? Oh, I can double jump on it. How do I get off this? Okay, there we go. Okay, this game is already getting on my nerves. Sometimes I like, see, the only reason I'm doing these, like I did Sonic Heroes first, now I'm doing Shadow the Hedgehog. It's cause I want to get like the bad to questionable games out of the way first before, like, don't worry, before the season ends, we're gonna do some Shadow Generations, but like for now, I gotta deal with this. These jank controls. What the hell is even happening? I have 5 keys. What's this? Oh, what's this do? This is a rocket launcher? Oh, Charmy's dead. Get out of here. How do I kill Charmy? Oh, I killed Charmy in the game pros. If I'm being totally honest with you, I think Lava Shelter is probably my favorite level in the game. What's the yeah, it's, okay, it's X. Bro, his animations look so stretchy. Oh my god. I just got hit there because I was so distracted by his legs. No. Oh, there's not even a... So it's either or. Okay, damn. I don't think the last... Okay. I don't think the last levels of each story have a neutral path. I'm gonna see the light or dark because that kind of depends on... Like, me being light here or dark will influence what ending I get. Okay, that's at least one positive about this game. They don't replay the same goddamn dialogue cutscene every time. Did I just die again? Okay. I was like, there's no way that did the same thing. Why do they call it a triangle jump? Just call it a wall jump, dog. Dog, I can't get over how his body looks. Too bad. I'm good, dang. I'm good, gang. We're Team Omega for this. What is the Omega mission? Okay, so the Omega mission is just like beat the level. Okay. It's been forever since I've played this level, but I don't remember like it sucking this much. I mean, it's not my favorite level in the game. Like, this is a good level. Don't get me wrong, but like, it's still part of the Shadow the Hedgehog video game from 2005. Oh my god, I remember this part. You fight the fake shadows. Come on, we're leaving. What the hell was that? God, this level is so cool. Oh my god. Why did it have to be part of this game? The fact that this didn't come back in Shadow Generations, but Chaos Island did, mesmerizes me. It also memorizes me how I failed that jump.
Finally, I've got all the Chaos Emeralds.
I made you, and this is how you repay me?
I am Shadow Android, the ultimate life form, a copy of Shadow the Hedgehog. With the power of these emeralds, I will be stronger than him. This is who I am.
What?
Goodbye, Doctor.
That was just one one ending of the game. But out of how much? The level chart in the game looks something like this if you're wondering. The blue and red check marks mark heroes and dark missions respectively. Shout out to that one Reddit post I found with this information. There's also a last story to go over, but that's kind of ambiguous with its ending. I'll let you have path again. We'll go over that later. Okay, boss. What's next? Wow. You're still here, huh? Well, I guess you come to a problem. There's no story after on the neutral chart. So I guess let's talk about the last story. After getting all 10 unique endings, that's a key word there, you can access to the last story. Now, this is a little strange because the quote-unquote canon ending is kind of up to you. Everything that gets revealed during these paths are technically canon, whether Shadow knows about them or not. It's just kind of up to you to see which ending fits best. Anyway, I did give this game a lot of flack, but this ending is super, super cool. This ending kind of pisses me off a little bit, so I'll briefly touch upon it.
Goodbye forever, Shadow the Hedgehog.
What? So he just forgets everything that happened to him and just moves on? Okay, this kind of got fixed in Shadow Generations, so my whole essay and argument's kind of invalid. But for the time, this was a really shitty way to end what we thought was the end of Shadow's story. Well, that was Shadow the Hedgehog. This video's probably long enough, so I'll keep the outro brief. This game sucks. So why do I kind of like it? Shadow as a character has always been one of my favorites. I wasn't joking about the manic thing at the start of the video, by the way. But I'm just always drawn to this game because of that. If you play through the game normally with another side mission BS, it's a solid C tier. Not terrible, just forgettable. I wonder what the next mainline Sonic game would be like. Uh-oh. Anyway, I've been Fusion, and Shadow the Hedgehog sucks. But I kind of like it. Thanks for watching.